For the past 10 years, as the sun rose on the third Monday of the month of January, Missouri Southern has held an annual Martin Luther King Jr. celebration breakfast to observe the national holiday. However, unlike past years, this year the celebration did not stop with the breakfast. To better honor Dr. King, as well as recognize the only national holiday considered a day of service, Missouri Southern students gave a little time on this special day to volunteer. The Martin Luther King Day of Service was part of a nationwide volunteer movement, in response to which Missouri took on a special statewide challenge. Missouri Southern Service Learning Coordinator Tara Clark, who was chief organizer of the event, says that Southern played a big role in meeting that challenge.
Congress actually called for it to be a day of service. It's the only national holiday that is considered a day of service, and that was in 1994. So now it's, a big movement throughout the nation, and higher education in Missouri was challenged to produce 1,000 volunteers, mobilize 1,000 volunteers, and we got a tenth of that. Little old MSSU got a tenth. So
a total of 144 Missouri Southern volunteers provided 260 hours of service to 12 different organizations in the Joplin community. Service tasks included, among other things, building repairs, painting, reading to children, cleaning offices, and organizing storage units. Among those volunteers was freshman political science major Tristan Rutledge, and he says that the experience was more than worthwhile.
Just to see the people's face and to hear their appreciation for what we did, and know that we did something to help somebody, and it's really fulfilling.
Another student's contribution to the event began long before the day of service. Sophomore Leslie Bland was given special recognition from both the university and Joplin Mayor Gary Shaw for her great contribution that was crucial in the event's success.
Everything was working out well, except for we weren't getting volunteers. That was scary. But we had this amazing student come, Leslie Bland, and she said, "Can I go knock on doors at the dorms and ask for volunteers?" And yes, you can do that. We would love for you to do that. And she did. She was responsible for, I would say, over half the volunteers that registered, not including the athletic teams.
The day's events were concluded with a special reflection ceremony, during which volunteers were able to share their experiences, as well as discuss the key principles of Dr. King's legacy. Tara says she hopes that King's message will leave a lasting positive impact and continue beyond the day's events.
We celebrate the changes, the progress that we've made, but we don't stop. We're not done, and we want to act. And the best way we can act in honor of Dr. Martin Luther King is to serve. And that's something that his wife, Coretta Scott King, actually said. If you want to do this, you need to serve. So we're able to see the fruition of that vision, and we would like to do it from now on. In fact, we'd like to incorporate it more large service events. I would like to see one every semester, and I would like to see a lot more focus on volunteering and service learning.
Any students interested in other service opportunities can reach Tara at 625-9343. For KGCS Campus Update, this is Keisha Clark reporting.